Though lot of us are using the fragrant temperature of the year's heat wave, sadly for several, acrid insects are prosperous too much. Telephone call to the NHS hotline 111 on bug bites are nearly double the bet they usually are at the period of year. And elder doctors are accountability incidents of patients' creature purified in clinic for contaminated gadfly bites. In spite the warmth, experts say permanent water supply, such as kindergarten rowing pools, wherever insects flourish should be remote. Dr. Nickname Scriven, CEO of the Community for Severe Medical, told, "We wouldn't usually see nobody upcoming to clinic for a sting, but we include seen a few newly needy treat in antibiotics that is really extraordinary. A pair of these were contaminated bites of horseflies. They in fact offer one of the nastier bites, since they get a piece out of thou. They can be really morbid, and can get a time to heal up, and as outcome can get contaminated and requirement antibiotics. In the lowest case script, they can reason cellulite, and contagion of the leather." On to Social Public Health England information on telephone call to NHS 111, on 9,000 human beings named the hotline on July 8, about double the base drawing that is built of historic information. The clock in the Met Office space accounting records of the heat wave. Though largest of June and July was hot, temperature pointed among June 24 and July 9, while 28 degrees was written sometime in the UK each date. That happens on ordinary just 2 times a 10 years. Professor Adam Deere, an entomologist at Gloucestershire College, told how anecdotally horseflies were on the growth, though down there is no difficult information to prove the. We had a wet springtime, later we've got the nice hot weather that our large facility for a lot of various insects to flourish to. Dr. Daniel Whitmore of the Nature Story Musee's Bug Department agrees, horseflies love hot weather in general, so they may be more than busy about cultivation sites and agriculture in hot weather. Apparently, by tiring less clothing in hot weather we subject ourselves to bites more than and be more than appealing to the flies. Of private expertise I've noted how the probability of creature bitten increases following a dip in the swimming pool, or flow or inland. The wet leather perhaps helps the flies discover us. But because largest bites are comparatively smooth and precise up rapidly on their own, the gadfly sting is considerably more than morbid and more than potential to get contaminated. Growth in clegg bites among hot weather. Natalie Bungay, of the UK Parasite Monitoring Associate, BPCA, is counselling the social to be parasite aware. Gadfly bites are especially morbid since their major meal resource is domestic livestock, that include a bounded capacity to go the fly off the tool they can get their meal out of possessing to worry about on supplying a morbid sting, as the animals are usually impotent to halt them. These as opposed to mosquitoes, that remove bloodstream via a smooth sting. As horseflies and mosquitoes trust on wet and swampy areas to rock, the BPCA is counseling the social to shoot permanent water supply of close their homes, wherever probable. If bitten, Dr. Scriven advises acetaminophen and calamine aftershave to bring itchy. Following a gadfly sting, the consultation is to search care focus if the leather starts to get red and you evolve a dengue.